So I think by now most of you know what is going on inside the pages of Marvel Comics, and especially the upcoming issue of The Amazing Spider-Man that's been spoiled by pretty much everybody and everywhere you look that reports on any genre news. And this is of course the death of Ms. Marvel in Marvel Comics. So here's my reaction because many of you asked for me to talk about this. So first up, yeah, this was kind of spoiled by early leaks, and then Marvel and everybody just kind of came out and did a big press release, officially announced it. Here's the cover. Yeah, Fallen Friend, the death of Ms. Marvel inside the pages of The Amazing Spider-Man, and this will happen in the upcoming Amazing Spider-Man number 26. So here's my thoughts. I don't care. And I think it's honestly stupid, but it's going to do exactly what it needs to do to sell issues, to drum up conversation, and to get people talking about it, which is exactly what the death of any character does. And let's be real, outside of Uncle Ben, who stays dead? And of course, with Ms. Marvel having literally a movie coming out right around the corner where she's featured, make no mistake about it, she's returning within a year and a half max. Now, the side of the fandom, and I use that in quotation marks, that's celebrating the death of her because it's proving that wokeness is whatever, or over, or whatever, no. Ms. Marvel's graphic novel was literally one of the best-selling graphic novels of the 2010s. Literally ended in #1. That's how big of a seller it was. People clearly resonate with the character, but I get it. You know, you got to drum up the clicks or whatever. This isn't so they can write her out permanently, because if you just use your brain, if you think for a second, just think, what did the MCU do recently that upset a lot of people in regards to Ms. Marvel? They made her a mutant. In the comics, she is an Inhuman. Her death will lead to her rebirth. Where will she be reborn? Well, how about what's been very prominent for the last 5 years in Marvel Comics, and that's the rebirth of mutants over on Krakoa. So inevitably, when we get to the Marvels and the movie plays out and we find out more about Ms. Marvel, the fact that she is going to be a mutant, because they played the X-Men theme when they revealed that she's a mutant in Ms. Marvel, Marvel Comics will set up the rebirth of Ms. Marvel with a brand new #1. She's going to come back as an established mutant, and then there is synergy between the brands. So my opinion on this is, I don't care, because she's coming back. Death of X, any character, and I'm not just saying Death of X-Men, like Death of X character, is literally used to boost up sales, to drum up conversation, and then to bring them back with a brand new established back history, lore, to fix them up and do whatever you want with them. So that's exactly what they're doing. So, yeah, there's nothing here. Am I going to read it? Yes, because I like Ms. Marvel. Am I going to watch the Marvels? Yes, because I like Ms. Marvel. And Captain Marvel. And Monica Rambeau. And I like what the movie looks like. And then, am I going to pick up her rebirth? Probably. Begrudgingly. Because I'm an Inhuman mark, and I'm going to be upset, but still, I'm going to support the characters I like. So, that's my thoughts. I don't care. I'm not upset. I'm just going to enjoy the ride and see what happens.